So you're thinking of moving to Las Vegas? Summerlin? What about the Vistas in Summerlin? In this video, we're going to take a tour of the Vistas. We're going to show you some houses at different price points and see if the Vistas is the place that you're looking for. Let's get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about moving to Summerlin or Las Vegas, living in Summerlin, and the general Las Vegas area market, go ahead and hit subscribe, tap that bell for notifications, and you'll be the first in the know for everything that's happening here in the Las Vegas and Summerlin area. Hi, I'm Anthony, and I'm a former attorney turned real estate professional who's been here in the Las Vegas area since 1981, so I know a thing or two about this city. And my team and I, we get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make their move here, and we absolutely love it. Look, if you're looking to make your move in the next 9 to 90 days, go ahead and shoot me a text, send me an email, give me a call, heck, book a Zoom down below. It's super easy. All my info's in the description and the comments below. So today we are looking at the Vistas, which is one of the villages here in Summerlin. Now, the Vistas was the very first village that was built in what's called Summerlin West. Now, there's really like 4 parts to Summerlin. There's Summerlin North, where Summerlin, Sun City Summerlin is. There's the trails, the hills, and a bunch of things up north. Then you have Summerlin, Summerlin South, and then Summerlin West. Summerlin West and Summerlin South seem to have the most amount of new development going on. The Vistas was the first village here in Summerlin West. Now, this village is completely sold out. There is no new construction, but there's lots of homes for resale on the market here, and they range from just around $500,000 up to about $3 million. So it's you know, you do have quite a range of homes. You'll find that most of them bunch up right between that $500,000 and $900,000 range. So there's a lot of that type of inventory, and we'll take a look at some of those homes in that inventory in this video. But where we are in particular today is we are at the Vistas Community Center and Park. So this is a 24-acre park here in the Vistas, and it has everything you're looking for. This is the 12,000 square foot Vistas Community Center and pool. Now, I don't know if you can see it. We'll walk up here. But this pool features everything. I mean, and we just have from the tykes to we have a couple water slides. There's all kinds of really cool things here at the Vistas Community Center and Park. It is just a fantastic place to live. It is also very close to downtown Summerlin. You're right across the way here from downtown Summerlin, and as you venture out towards Red Rock Canyon. One of the things that the Vistas has in particular is you're a little bit more elevated than you are as you go further down into some of the other villages. And that gives you the opportunity for a lot of these mountain views. And you can't see it from this park, but you do have some views of Red Rock Canyon as well. You also have some city views. So you can get from the strip, you can view the strip, you can view the mountains. All that natural beauty is right here within this community and in visible distance. And not every home has that view, but there are a lot of them that do, and it is fantastic. But let's quit talking about it. Let's go look at a couple of the houses here and the different price points and see what works for you. And like I said, if you want to go take a look at one of them or something like it, go ahead and get a hold of me. All my information is down below. All right, let's get in the car and get to it. All right, so we are coming up to our first house here in the Vistas. Now, like I said, the cool thing about the Vistas is you get up in elevation here in Summerlin. So you keep going up and up, and as the price points go up, the elevation goes up, which means you get some different views at different price points and different elevations. But even this home, look at how gorgeous. You have the mountains right there. and the street bends a little bit, but you get some mountains right there. But the house that we're coming up to is right here, and it is offered at $535,000. It's got great landscaping in the front, as you can see. It's just really nice. It's 3-bed, 3-bath, 2,017 square feet, so it comes out to about $265 a square foot. It was built in 2004, so a couple years after the Vistas opened, but it's a fantastic neighborhood, and you'll see, I mean, it's a cute little neighborhood. This is a great entry point into the Summerlin area, into the Vistas, getting some views, getting a little bit of elevation everywhere. It's just a really nice location. There has been some upgrades inside. There's new laminate floors everywhere, but it does need a little bit of renovation, a little bit of upgrading to bring it up to today's standards. Now, absolutely livable just as is. It's fantastic. You would love it. You wouldn't need to do anything to it if you didn't want to, but if you wanted to put your flair on it and you wanted to bring it up to contemporary standards, it does need a little bit of work. But let's take a ride around this neighborhood. We'll see what the houses look like here, and then we'll move on to our next one. All right, here we go. Alright, so we are coming up to our second house here in the Vistas. Now, we are a little bit higher elevation-wise than we were at the last location, and that's what you'll primarily see. As we go up in price, the elevation kind of goes up, the house size goes up, all of that goes up. So the house that we're coming up to right now is offered at $649,900. So it's 4-bed, 3-bath. It's 2,532 square feet. It comes out to $257 a square foot. So a really decent price point here in the Vistas and here in Summerlin that has all of the different activities there. It's just, there's a lot of great parks here, a really nice and family-friendly area. And this house was built in 2004. It has this big open field. There's a big loft upstairs that you could turn into a second living room. So there's a lot of opportunities. But I showed you the Red Rock Canyons right back there. And you may not be able to see it, but you can. So you have a bunch of different views that you get from the Vistas, and that's one of the big selling points of the Vistas, is some of the views from here. So we're going to take a ride around this neighborhood. We'll show you what's around here, and like I said, this one's $649,900, and you can kind of get a little bit different look of different properties in this area. So let's get in the car and let's take a whirl around. All right, so we are coming up to our third and final house here in the Vistas, and this one's fantastic. This one, like I said, this one is priced a little bit higher than the last two that we've seen, and as such, you keep going up in elevation. So this is one of the highest points of the Vistas, and it's a great location. And the house that we're coming to is got something really unique. It has a fantastic strip view from the balcony upstairs. It's gorgeous. You see the entire strip, the city, all the lights at night. So that is one of the big benefits of coming up here into the Vistas and as you go up in elevation into Summerlin. So it's just a great place. So this one is offered at $784,999. It's 4-bed, 3-bath, and it is a big house. It's 3,110 square feet. Now the cool part is that comes out to just $252 a square foot. So you'll see the price per square foot has gone down, but the houses are all kind of bunched up in that couple $100,000 range here. So even though it is such a bigger house than what we've seen before, its price is still fairly competitive with the other ones that we've seen, just at under $785. So it's a great place. It also has a big lot, an outdoor kitchen. There's just a lot of fantastic things about this house and this neighborhood. This is also a gated neighborhood, so you need to, it's an electronic gate, not a guard gate. So you do have some access control as well coming in through the neighborhood. Once again, fantastic neighborhood, great place here, great price per square foot, especially if you need a little bit larger home, you want bigger rooms, you want a bigger lot size, you want all of those things. This would be a fantastic option for you. So we're going to take a ride around this neighborhood, this gated neighborhood here where this home is, and we're going to show you what the homes look like in here. And what you'll find is a lot of these homes in particular, they have a lot of the detail work that some of the other homes don't. So like this stone, stacked stone around, some of the just little features here, the archways with the stacked stone. Even though this house was built quite a while ago, it still is a more contemporary look than some of the other ones that we took a look at. So let's get in the car, let's roll around the neighborhood, show you what this neighborhood looks like, and that's going to do it for today's video after that. But if I don't see you in the neighborhood, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.